What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And could Carlos Tavares' days at Stellantis be numbered? It looks that way. Alright guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage, and in today's video we're talking about some rumors and some independent reports that say John Elkann, we did a story on this yesterday, when he came out, the chairman of Stellantis, he is also on the board at Exor and at Ferrari, got his own independent assessment of what was going on with North America, and there are rumors and rumblings that Carlos Tavares could get a vote of no confidence. Now, this isn't coming because the chairman wants it, right? The chairman of Stellantis, John Elkann. That's not it at all. John Elkann literally works for the Angeli family in Italy, all right? And they are extremely powerful. Think Rockefellers with cars in Italy, all right? Just not somebody you want to be on the wrong side of, and I think that they're tired of losing money. Also, before I continue, because I've been seeing these comments, yes, no, there's no shoulder strap over my shoulder, but I do have a lap belt, so for when you geniuses make those comments about not wearing a seatbelt, you look like an ass clown. That's it. And there's a reason why I wear it. I have a medical release for that. Same as the tint, if you've seen it in the Master Chief, in the Cadillac. I have a DOT waiver for that. All right. So now that I've addressed those issues, because I hate having to take time to answer those comments, let's continue on with the story. Anyways, so it seems that the Angeli family is extremely not happy with what's going on with Stellantis and what's going on with North American operations. They are also looking at, releasing another electric / hybrid Alfa Romeo SUV here in the United States. But with the current setup or the current issues they're having, they've delayed and stopped pretty much everything. What I find interesting is, at least from the Carlos Tavares side, he has tried to portray it when asked by media, and he's been asked twice, that when John Elkann came here, that he knew that John Elkann was going to be here, but he didn't. He literally just popped up. And yes, he did. Carlos Tavares did not go to Sterling Heights assembly plant because of the protests and stuff that were going on outside, the rally outside. But the other reason was he was caught so off guard that Elkann was in town. He just wanted to find out what was going on, because Elkann was trying to get his own assessment. And I feel like he hired his own, that's why he might have hired his own people to look at the operations and see if Carlos Tavares is actually doing a good job. I mean, you gave yourself a $39 million raise, and then earnings posted that you lost 40% of profit year over year for the company. That's not a good look. Any other person in any other job, I don't care where it is fired for that. You're gone. Now, do I think they're going to hit him with a vote of no confidence, or do I feel Carlos Tavares is going to go do something at Exor or maybe Ferrari and get a cushy job and get his golden parachute? I think that's possibly the option they go with. What I find very interesting right now, especially with North American operations, are people have been trying to reach out to the CEO at Chrysler and have not been able to get any comments or get any answers on what's going on product-wise, or if there's any updates to timetables. Nothing. And also suspiciously, you know, Tim Kuniskis did retire, but people do talk to him, and he said that he was excited for things that were coming in the future. Could we end up seeing Carlos Tavares resigning, taking a back seat, and Tim Kuniskis taking over the whole at CEO of Stellantis to push some hybrid models, some hybrid V8s, and push the electric narrative that Stellantis wants to push, but give people products that they actually want? Because the way I'm seeing it now, Carlos Tavares has an extremely stupid modus operandi. And what I mean by that is the way he conducts business right now is, let me make as much money on less vehicles as possible. And that's not a good look. You know, the suspension or not actually moving forward with making the mid-size truck, which the market desperately needs right now, affordable anyway. I mean, with Toyota at $65,000, I could hate to see what a friggin' Ram Dakota or Dodge Dakota would be. Jesus, I could just imagine how expensive that would be, knowing that Rams are, $90,000, $85,000, $100,000. So, but I'll leave the question to you. Do you think that the rumors, and I saw some of this on Reddit, I saw this also on a couple of different Italian forums, that there are rumors, there are significant rumblings from people that work in Exor and people that speak with people in the Angeli family that they could be a vote of no confidence if Carlos Tavares doesn't resign. Do you think that happens? Do you think they bring back an American? Do they bring back Tim Kuniskis to run the company? Or do they put another puppet in? Because you guys, a lot of people comment, and a lot of you are right. Carlos Tavares could not do a lot of the things he's doing without board approval, right? We know this. He could not be consistently cutting these jobs, and that's his MO, man. He is a cutter. That's all he does is cut shit. And unfortunately, that only works for so long. You got to have a way to actually grow the business. Anyways, I'll leave the question to you. Let's discuss it in the comments. Do you guys feel that Carlos Tavares is on his way out? How long do you think he's going to last? 2 months, 3 months? Will he make it to the end of the year or make it to Q4? I don't think so. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.